So, I've been a little busy. I decided to take a little bit of time off screen to rack up a bit of money so that we can head into the shop first and foremost and get a couple of buffs. For starters, absolutely want the natural power. At some point, I might head back and try and get everything. But as it stands right now, I just want to focus on getting that natural power, another point into the tough coffee, and another one into vibe. And now, at long last, we are completely maxed out on our health, completely maxed out on vibe, and we have soft regen for our vibe power as well. And even though we did in fact save Luigi, the only time we ever really see him past that point is here on Area 7. But the green man is safe. There is only one final person left to save. Well, actually, if you want to be technical about it, 16. We still got to get all the other toads as well. Welcome to Bowser's Villa. You know, you gotta hand it to Bowser. If he goes on vacation, he's gonna take his whole castle with him. I mean, for what it's worth, it's not like this isn't the first time Bowser has up and picked up a castle and just placed it somewhere else. In fact, that's kind of commonplace for him at this point. But I do have to admit, maybe not the best vacation spot. You know, if I'm being totally honest, I quite like the music in this one. It really does feel like that final Bowser area, fit with all the flame bars and everything. This surprisingly 3D looking swinging ball, a fall that I just did not see. All right, let's do that again, but a bit more with not dying. I think that should work far better for us. Okay, so I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it before, but the dry bones, they function the same as they have in previous Mario games, in which when you hit them, they don't die, they just kind of go down for the count for a couple seconds. But Peach can't absolutely destroy them. The only issue is threading the needle in this confined area. It's a little tricky to say the least. Oh dear, looks like I'm gonna be at this for a little bit, aren't I? Danger ahead! You really want to keep going? Listen, the statues up ahead that look just like you seem very suspicious. A way to make me completely nervous, Perry. Thanks. I'm going to take a different door then. I think my biggest bone to pick whenever it comes to any kind of vacation related anything is often the feeling of the first day of vacation, it's nice. You're in a nice little house. The first day of vacation is really nice. Maybe you're in a nice rented house or an Airbnb. Maybe you're in a nice fancy hotel and the sights are different and new and really nice and it's another auto scroller. Gosh dang it, so much for that spooky statue. I never got to figure out what it was. Try and let this pass if I have time to. Oh jeez. Is it just me or is it going faster? This auto scroller feels way faster than the average auto scroller in this game. Oh gosh. Okay, that one's definitely going pretty quick. Let's get under. Oh shoot, no, I couldn't make the slide. Oh gosh, that was way too close for comfort. I almost didn't make that slide initially. Well, not too bad. At least we got one toad so far. It looks like I am going to be at this for a little while though, from the looks of things. Ah, I see you. I see you. Every time I make a little bit of a progress forward, the thwomp comes smashing down. I kind of like the way he takes a peek at me though. So I feel like day one of any vacation is often pretty pleasant, but honestly, automatically by day 2, I'm already sick of it. I already just want to be home. What I feel often ends up happening, and I guess by proxy what particularly how I like to relax per se, is that I just like being at my computer really. I really do enjoy playing games or maybe even reading, maybe drawing some stuff. It's genuinely how I like to relax. So surely enough, when I go to a vacation place, I bring my stuff with me. I bring my games and all my other paraphernalia. But then ultimately by the end of it, you know what ends up happening without fail? I spend the rest of my vacation, no matter how long it is, just playing games. This is huge. Uh-oh. That thwomp is huge. I'm assuming that, oh shoot, why am I being quiet? I don't know why I feel so encouraged to be quiet in this situation. If I have to assume, so long as I stay still, he thinks that I too am also a statue. Honestly, this is actually really cool. I don't know why I find it to be so cool, but it really does feel like it. That being said, I'm also dying to find out what happens if I keep moving. Oh shoot, I guess I'll find out. Oh, okay, I get it. I saw this statue for a second. I was like, what the heck? What kind of shape is that? Okay, you know what? I really want to find out. What happens if he sees me, huh? What if I'm moving around? Uh-oh. Oh, geez. For some reason, that was far more morbid than what I was anticipating initially. Oh shoot. You're gonna blow my cover, dude. No! Oh wait, no, cover's not blown. Move. Huh? Okay, I gotta backtrack a little bit. The door's just above me. Okay, take out that guy. Wait. Why am I in love with this mechanic? All right, onto the second platform. We're almost there. Jump a little bit higher and then we're safe through this door. Oh wow, they're really making you get tricky with it, huh? Oh shoot, no! No. That's oh wait, that counts. Oh, thank goodness. Oh shoot, no, I think I fell. No. I really adore this mechanic. I don't know why this mechanic is the one that's like really doing it for me, but I'm just like, man, this is so inventive, using like the pixel art as like the method for mechanics. I don't particularly feel like I see a lot of games do that. And hey, we made it through relatively smoothly, which allows us to slip our way up to here, get this third and final toad, and make our way through that door, hopefully. I guess the next fun and exciting question is, how exactly does one get out of here? I'm trying to recall if I went through every possible door option. Okay, there we go. Found my way to these two. It's a 50-50 shot. Let's go up. Is this the right one? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go down. Somehow, by some miracle, I was right. Is there anything higher up? Yes, there is. That was a really good guess on my part because I was worried for a second. That leads to this door that goes up this ladder, and then we can head into this one right here. All right, so our options are that door or squeeze ourselves underneath these things. One day I'll get better at the sliding, although I am running out of time to get better. I'm gonna head down that pipe, and I was right to do so. Unfortunately for this boo, I think he forgets that I can literally set myself on fire. If we hit this switch, everything goes topsy-turvy, which is, again, really freaking cool. They're really pulling out all the stops when it comes to mechanics now. Not that I'm opposed to it, not even in the slightest. I know certain games, especially like RPG games, can be pretty notorious when it comes to like, just book it, get the music box. Score for Giddy Sky 2. I know so many games, more specifically RPG games, that tend to be more guilty of this. Like you get to the home stretch, and instead of like introducing like one final gauntlet, which is usually something that I greatly prefer, either kind of like a mashup of everything you've learned thus far, or even better, like a whole, like all the mechanics you've gained thus far all into one big mega gauntlet kind of big deal. And instead of just kind of do recolors of enemies. Let's see if I can get the star. So far, so good. And for what it's worth, some of my all-time favorite games, like easily up there in the top 10s for me, also fall victim to this. Oh shoot, as opposed to your average run-of-the-mill government-issued side scroller, we're now going up, and I panicked, and maybe this works out better for me in the long run. Oh shoot, this does not in fact work better for me. I fell. Although I do have to admit, the purple clouds in the background, very pretty. Going to go ahead and climb my way all the way up so I can carefully make my way past all the Koopas, lest I accidentally bonk into them. I would love to grab them and take them for their sustenance, but maybe not this time. Oh, but that works. That really works. Ooh, works way sooner than I ever could have anticipated. That was possibly the best time to get a vibe crystal out of nowhere. We are doing so well. I do not think there's any checkpoints though, so I'm really trying my best to not mess this up. I just have to channel all of my focusing power into this. Almost there, at least I hope so. We are going so ridiculously high up. Okay, there's the door. Let's hit these. Don't mess this up. Okay, good. We safely made it into an area. I can hit that block. That makes this stone move for a second. Oh, but not for long. Gotcha. I think I see the mechanic they want me to do here. I need to hit this switch and then take the elevator up for it, but I accidentally killed the Koopa already that could do that for me, and I don't really have an easy method to make him come back, unfortunately. Or maybe I can just wiggle my way into success, you know, as one does. Carefully making my way through, I'm going to go ahead and grab another Koopa. I know I probably shouldn't, but I just really want the power. Carefully make my way up, hit this, and we get ourselves a toad. Maybe I can have just enough time to wiggle my way out. Yes, I can. Not bad at all. Does beg the question, I saw something else up here. What is the possibility of there actually being two toads in one area? I'm kind of curious to test that theory out. Move, Koopa. Ah, no, I got squished. Yeesh. That is not at all how I was hoping for that to go. Okay, let's try now. We jump there. We float our way all the way down. Move. Oh, thank goodness. Talk about threading the needle. Let's watch out for the thwomps now. Oh, shoot, dang it. Well, we're still doing better than what could have ever been anticipated. Ooh! Oh gosh. Jump. Pooh. Princess Peach is a parkour master, confirmed. Quickly climb my way past that fire pillar. I want to take this platform. I see it, I want it, I'm taking it. And that was a good guess on my part because there was a toad here and I didn't even see Peach make the reaction. She probably did, I just didn't like actively pay attention to the bottom screen. I think I mentioned this, maybe not in this playthrough specifically, but definitely in one of my past DS game playthroughs. I feel like a lot of DS games really struggle with like the idea of like what exactly do we do with 2 screens? But I definitely feel like you could tell that many people, and I mean many people, just did not know what to do. They were just like, we could put a map on the bottom screen. Oh, darn it. Can I? Well, you know what? I'm like right here anyway, so they can't like stop me. There we go. Third and final toad. I do personally have to say, and probably one of my biggest nitpicks of this game in general, I definitely will say one of my biggest nitpicks about this game, and maybe one of my biggest and only complaints about this game, is the fact that you have to use the touchscreen. You can definitely tell when a DS game was made like past like the DS heyday per se, and when a DS game was like made when the DS was relatively new, because a lot of the early DS games, they want you to use those fancy 2 screens so bad. They wanted you to do all the things, all the mechanics all the time, and I definitely feel like it was to a detriment. But I definitely feel like more often than not, it was just to a detriment. Quickly jump down. What do you have to say for yourself? What to do about that strange iron ball, you ask? Run as fast as you can and try striking it with great force. Are you referring to me doing this? Apparently so. Okay, that's a little fun to do, I won't lie. I definitely feel like we haven't used that cry ability in a very long time, so that's pretty welcome if you ask me. I want to wiggle my way up here. It's probably not the intended way to get up here. But circling back to the previous subject, I definitely feel like there are many times where like, I feel like maybe it's me, maybe it's my fault. I don't usually tend to like hold my stylus in my hand, at least not like hold it. Per se. I mostly like kind of cradle it in my palm, and then I have like my thumb and index finger doing all the button pressing. I definitely do feel like more times often than not, I find myself thinking to myself like, man, I hate that I have to like essentially take one of my hands or both my hands off a button, any of the buttons, to go press an ability and then quickly put my hands back on the button, all the while trying my best to not drop my stylus at any point. Again, like I said, this is probably just a me thing. You go ahead and get in this fire. There we go. Light up the brazier. Honestly, that's also pretty stinking cool. You go ahead. We're gonna guide you to this brazier over here. We light up the 2 of those, and now that door is well lit. We take a burn for good measure, but we can get going. Oh, my mortal nemesis. I'm not dealing with you. I'm never doing that mechanic. And you know what? Comeuppance again. The game told me no. Well, at the very least, we are making good progress. 8-1, 8-2 already taken care of and good for the count. So up next is probably 8-3. I already lost count of, oh my goodness. Okay, that was way faster than I thought it was going to be. Holy cow, I was not expecting them to be that quick. Shoot, fell in the lava. That's not good either. Okay, is the whole level going to be like this or just this area? Oh my gosh. See, it's definitely moments like these where this is what I'm talking about. Oh, dang it. My hand wasn't ready with the stylus sitting right there. I usually keep my hand at the ready on the D-pad or at the A and B buttons because I also need to jump. Oh shoot. That being said, this is really cool, just mildly annoying that I wasn't at the ready for it. Okay, that was pretty fun though. I should probably try my best to work on healing up to the best of my abilities. I do need to remember that I did in fact buy that ability that allows me to slowly regen vibe over some time. It still takes a generous amount of time, but at least it's not absolutely no time for what it's worth. So whenever you go AFK for a couple of seconds, usually about 10 to 15 seconds, Perry will then eat Peach and drain her life force to replenish the vibe energy. I don't know how official that is, but that's definitely what it kind of looks like. But it does mean that more or less Peach now can officially out heal almost anything, given she has enough time to just kind of rest and relax in between. And speaking of all the mechanics all the time, now we get back to the slide brella, which I honestly prefer way more than the sub brella. No hard feelings to that guy, I just prefer this one more. Although I will say another complaint I do have with specifically this song compared to a lot of the others, so very short. So much of the soundtrack of Super Princess Peach is both very enjoyable, but also very criminally short. Oh, there goes the bat and me. Again, I'm going to reiterate it. I understand that this was the DS era and the DS only had so much space on it, so there's not space for a bunch of 3-minute songs all over the cartridge and all over the place. But I'm just trying to like be more honest with myself and how I feel about this game. As I mentioned before, I don't exactly have the lens of nostalgia to quote unquote blind me per se from like how I actually feel about this game. So as I play through it, there's a lot of stuff I do like and there's a lot of stuff I don't like. I can see that puzzle piece right up there. We're gonna carefully make our way up. Ideally, yes, so far so good. Perry warns us that the path ahead has another one of those like thwomp sections where we need to kind of place statues along the way. I'm looking forward to it, but first, I want this puzzle piece. Now, as I mentioned before, I kind of do and I kind of don't want to go back and get everything. That was a little too close for comfort. I think I almost got caught there. Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Just don't hurt me again. Shoot, no! Oh no, it's gonna happen again. No, we're fine. He only hit me at an appropriate time. I don't know why I find this so nerve-wracking. I find myself like feeling kind of tense and like holding my breath. I feel like I'm making way too big of a deal over it. Oh, yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe just a little bit further. We should be fine after that point. Yep, oh, close, but not quite. Ooh, on to the next mystery of what we can do. We have a very dark room, so it looks like we're going to be back to setting everything on fire along our way. Not at all opposed to it. And definitely now that we have like the vibe energy to really get to seeing what we can do, having little areas like these feel a lot more manageable. Oh, speaking of manageable, this final area has everything, and I just love it so much. I'm such a sucker for these final gauntlets, man. Trying my best to not take any more unnecessary damage, but you know me, always gotta get hurt somehow. I feel like the bubbles that I'm spinning out are far more apparent than before. Oh, that's not very good. We're good. All right, before we continue any further, let's heal up, then let's assess what we need to do. So we could head down that door there, or we could pursue further in this area that I'm currently in right now. For some reason, I feel very nervous doing it. I'm worried I'm gonna like fall somehow, maybe in good reason. But you know what? I'm a very skilled gamer and I don't die that easily. Grab the heart for good measure. We can head straight into the door on this side instead. Back to another one of these dark rooms. I'm first I'll save that crystal right there and maybe take care of this spiny. Oh, or maybe not. Okay, we're not doing super fantastic. We can't scorch him, however. Heal up slightly. Oh, darn it. All right, now all we gotta do is wait. You go ahead, hit that brazier. We're gonna go to the other side. I'm assuming do the same thing. Now you can light this spot up here, take one more burn for good measure, and get out through the door. That leads us to this room rife with lava and fire and all other things Bowser themed. Oh, but I don't want to be here yet. This looks like the end of the line and I didn't get everything. We have to go back. We gotta go back. Perhaps there's something behind this door after all. Oh, like a secret that I just willingly walked past because I thought it was gonna lead somewhere else. Oh, I see. I totally walked past it. There was a little path right up here that I totally missed on my first pass through this area. Kind of sneaky, kind of out there in the open. I guess I got so used to everything always being tucked behind some elaborate puzzle that I didn't even realize that there could be one right there. You know what? Touche, game. Touche. Alright, that was a decent chunk of backtracking there, but luckily everything has been taken care of, and hopefully I can reclaim my throne as a proud star owner. Right about now? Good, awesome. With each and every success, we get a little bit closer to our goal. Why don't we go ahead and get straight into 8-4. Despite the intensity of where we were just now we have to do Slidebrella over the lava. No pressure at all. I'm sure this feels great to parry. Oh gosh. I never realized Peach's face gets so like wide-eyed. I mean, so does Parry, but oh geez. I feel bad they're gonna get absolutely scorched by the end of this. Well, the good news at the very least is that should I get too low on health, I can always replenish my health bar, recharge, and try again. Also, I feel like I need to clarify something that I had said earlier that I'm only realizing now that I'm like waiting for my vibe meter to refill. I had initially thought that the Slidebrella song was pretty repeaty, but that's purely because before you get on the slide, it does this like first few notes over and over again, which definitely gets a little annoying, I'll definitely say. But the music does properly pick up once you actually get on the slide, which is actually quite dynamic. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, watch out for all the fire. Time our jumps as well as we can. That's not very well. So far, so good. Oh, okay. Holding the button does allow you to jump even higher than you normally would, but we finally make it through. Okay, back-to-back umbrella action. I getcha. Kind of cool, actually, if you ask me. I feel like I've been quite harsh when it comes to the sub-brella levels. It's not my intention. There are definitely certain annoyances that can be said about playing on the sub-brella, especially since like I have to like blow into the microphone and also shoot at the same time. Luckily, I can kind of do both, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. I wonder what they'll make me do now. Oh shoot, what is that? Oh, I think I know what they want me to do. Looks like I'm going to need to float and hover my way past these two massive things that just come crashing into you. Can I bait them to come up here first? Yes, I can. That should allow me to go into this pipe here before the people come and shoot me. As far as I can tell, there's actually not really anything here. Like no toads or anything. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. You know what? Fine, go away. Let's try this whole rotation thing again if it can be helped. I have pillaged all the coins from this place. Let's see what the next area has. And surely enough, this place does in fact have a toad. All we need to do is get past the gauntlet. Ouch. Oh gosh, carefully. That's not very carefully, but hey, we made it. And that gets us our first toad. So now that we have the first toad of the area, we can, well, for starters, get hit by a giant swinging spike ball twice, trying to carefully make my way through. These spikes are mean. They're swinging incredibly fast. And just for good measure, of course, there was a little fireball. Okay, there seems to be another toad in this area as well, so I'm probably gonna keep, according to Peach, there is in fact another toad to be found in this spot right here. I'm kind of curious to see where it is. Well, that door led to this room, so we'll probably have to circle back there at some point. Oh gosh, oh no, oh no. Peach, fly out of the lava like your life depends on it. Okay, we definitely could have done that section a little bit better, but at least we're up here now. Tempting, but unluckily, no, you know what? We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Well, I was going to say that I was already full on health and vibe points, so I wasn't really in need of any of that at all. What I am probably in need of is the coins down here, at least a little bit. Carefully make our way down. We can get this puzzle piece right here, and that should be everything in this area, so we could probably just fall back down, right? Now, how does one go about getting down here exactly? That's what I want to know. So where else can I possibly go from here? Oh geez, okay. I circle back to this main area with the two little like laser things that come hurling down at me. Definitely fun. No, let me go, let me go. Well, I guess it's good to know what they do end up doing. There's another one of these big boos here. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Again, I cannot stress enough. I don't know why I have such a soft spot for these kind of things, but I love the like final gauntlet, everyone is here kind of deal with these games. Made my way all the way to the top into this pipe here while avoiding that king boo. That leads me to this toad, but there's still one more that I'm looking for. I can see that there's a door back there. It probably leads to a starting area if I had to guess. Ah, shoot. Oh no. Oh, I almost recovered somehow. One day I'll be really good at this. Mark my words. Okay, doing much better, doing much better. Just gotta keep jumping, keep jumping. Forget about the money, forget about the hearts, forget about a lot of the money. It's gonna be okay. No, it's not okay. Holy cow, is that kind of brutal. Up next, this is where this hot air balloon comes up into play, and I get the feeling that we're directly underneath that elusive third and final toad that I saw earlier. Oh shoot, I missed the crystal. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. I think I just barely made it. Yes, I did. And there we go. Now all we have to do is just jump up and get out of here, right? I definitely do find it very interesting to see where the source material came from, because in Super Princess Peach, a lot of the commercials for Super Princess Peach, this part right here with like the rotating room was marketed a lot. And it's kind of funny to see that now, seeing as how it's literally the final area. It's not to say that none of the previous mechanics weren't interesting at all. I just find it a little interesting to see, like, now that I'm playing it, I can see what the game devs were thinking and like what their thought process was. They're probably under the impression of like, oh, you know, they're probably under the impression of like, you know, this one has the most like appealing look to it per se. Now that I have all the toads and I have all the puzzle pieces, I'm pretty sure all I really need to do now at this point is just find a way out of here. There we go. Apparently I walked past it like a couple of times. I was back in that room with the brittle pathway to the puzzle blocks. This little goalpost is way too delightful looking for how gloomy and intimidating this area is. And go! No. Aw, darn it. Not much further to go. Just one final gauntlet, and then it's the big man himself. Oh, of course, it would not be a final area if we didn't have our final auto-scroller! Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, we're fine. That was a little too close for comfort. And don't think I don't see you going faster with each passing second. I see it! The extra bad news about this one is that there doesn't really seem to be a moment of respite for me to stop and kind of like recharge and re-heal up with it constantly auto-scrolling like this. Okay, once more with effort. Let's bonk you, land on this platform carefully, watch out for the fire bar, grab this heart along the way. Donut, Koopa, platform? No platform. I should have, definitely not the best way to handle this situation, but you know what? It's fine! No, it's not fine. That actually was really rough. I don't know why it was so hard, but it was. But I finally managed to get through that. So I have two options. I can either take the spike platform that is just left, or I can take this windmill that hasn't left me. And apparently going this way heads to a door. Oh gosh, not this again. No! Okay, broke free. We're fine. Let's keep pushing on forwards, trying to keep getting grabbed by this dang thing, apparently. Watch out for the Goombas along the way. Let's bait this next one to go right past me first and foremost. That way I can do this little donut section fine-ish. I haven't found any toads yet, but I imagine it should be fine for the most part, right? Wait for these rocket things to pass by, then get onto this fire bar, jump across, get up to here, duck, and we'll keep pushing on forward. Oh shoot, ouch. That's probably not very good. Break free. Somehow we survived that. Okay, according to Peach, there's a toad in this room. We just need to get past all the fire bars. Let's ignore that for now. Get onto this donut, jump over here, and get that amazingly timed heart collection. Just keep going. Oh! Got it. Nice. Okay, the next one is right there, which seems pretty easy enough, right? Almost too easy. I want to start by going up and seeing if I can just go around. There is a door right here for what it's worth. Where does this lead to, I wonder? There's a whole bunch of drops to various different spots. I don't like the look of it. I want to assess the situation up here first. Can't head up that pipe. Looks like that door is blocked. What? Or is that door blocked? Hold on. Yeah, that door is blocked, so that area... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to fall here. Okay, guess I'm... Well, there at the bottom there's a whole bunch of pipes. And it was seeing that was the wrong one. But I did see a crystal in this one. And then over here, I think... Oh no, I missed the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to get the one with all the coins in it. Oh dear, we're gonna be at this for a little bit again, aren't we? No, I went through the same one, didn't I? Oh, I actually managed to go to the right one. I was so like zoned out doing that. I just kind of went into like a rhythm of just going from left to right. I really wasn't expecting to find the right one at that time. Oh, but that's not good at all. I missed so many things. Now I have to go back. We'll just have to try and remember which one that was. There we go. And hopefully not fall into any more pipes than needed. Heading back to this greenish area, I'm trying my best to parkour over the blocks. Nope, didn't go as planned, but luckily I had a nice recovery. I get the idea of this one. Let's guide this little flame to this brazier right here. Hold on, little buddy, hold on. Don't blow up, don't do anything. We are going to head over in this direction. There we go. Let's go ahead and light that one up. Perfect. There we go. Guide you up to this one. That makes 3. I see the 4th and final one. Is the little flame following me? Yes. So now all I have to do is, oh gosh, not get crushed. We'll jump up, float up. You get that one. I think there might be one more. 2 more, actually. So far, so good, though. We're making fairly decent progress, all things considered. Just carefully guide this flame all the way over to where I needed to go. Oh, shoot. There was another one here this whole time. I was taking the long way for no reason. All right, well, go ahead and light that one up. Shoot, missed it, messed up. Go. There we go, much better. And then we're going to go ahead and get onto this platform like so, then quickly guide this flame over to this brazier here. And that should be all of them. So with that door open, we can head through this door, and Perry says it's another one of those thwomp rooms. Let's see what I have to do here. He's not opening his eyes just yet. Oh, shoot, there it is. Oh, is that fine? Did that work? Oh, no. Oh, float. I think that counts. Yeah, we're fine. Good. You, stay out of my way. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, we're in the clear with that one. Thank goodness. Go ahead and jump and float. That counts, right? That counts. We've got to keep going. Oh, that's fine. Keep going. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's kind of, I guess it counts. Cool. That didn't feel like it counted, but we managed to get through, which gets us the second toad. There's a door all the way down here. If I had to guess, this is probably where the next toad is. Oh, I was not at all ready for that. Oh gosh, that kind of scared me a little bit. Oh shoot, no. Keep running, Peach. Oh, I don't know why it bothers me so much, but the concept of like blindfolded boos chasing you down so you can't even like fear them and freeze them in place really creeps me out. That being said, I have been absolutely loving these final challenges put before us. Gotta keep going. I miscalculated. Keep going. Jump. Come on. Yes. And jump again. One more time. Let one of these be the last time, please. No way. Okay, made it. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. There have been quite a few of just legitimate challenges lately. I'm loving it. I mean, I'm both struggling with it, but it's a welcome change of pace from how easygoing most of this game has been thus far. I got another puzzle piece item, so we can probably push ahead from here and see what else this wonderful place has in store for us. I saw that. That is kinda sneaky, because Peach only reacts once to the fact that there is something on this area! I should have joyed that. So unless you died like I did, you probably would not have known there was a toad there. I had a gut feeling because I tried every other door and I was like, well, there has to be some other place we can go to, right? There we go. Managed to actually wiggle in there the correct way and get our third and final toad. Now we can focus on leaving. All right, finally made it to the end. Let's see if I can finally get one final star once and for all, and finally put an end to this. Let's do it now. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my goodness, I can feel a powerful force from within. Before the final battle, you need to rescue all the toads from past stages. What Perry says is the truth. Luckily, I have been very diligent when it comes to trying to pick up every single toad from every single place. So with any luck, we should have that taken care of. But the time has come, and I hope you guys are ready, because I don't feel ready. We gotta do this. There's one final person to save, and one final person whose butt we need to kick. Defeat the Boos with the stylus and bring Peach to the bottom. Ready to start? Yes, I am. And now this time, I have the knowledge to rub them hard. Definitely makes my life so much easier. Also, this background art, beautiful. Uh-oh. They're getting a little bit faster than I initially thought. This area looks super pretty. I'm loving like the purple, reds, and the hints of blue from the lights. This is so pretty. You know what, Bowser? I know we're kind of like enemies and all, but you do have impeccable architecture. Aw, this might be the last time we hear the funky bass line. You've come so far. The hammer guys are very fast, so get the weaker ones out of the way immediately. You think Bowser's huge face is his weak spot? Then aim for it. Use whatever you can to beat him. From my knowledge, Bowser has a lot of weaknesses, but dying is kind of his strong suit. Huh? Hey, who are you? What? Who guessed a princess would make it? Talk about courage. Bowser, leave it to me. Defeating this brat won't take long. Fine. With this scepter, I'll pump up your strength. I feel stronger. Fear the power of the mighty scepter. Bowser's going to heaven. Come, my minions, to battle! At least they had the audacity to allow us to come into this with full health. Now this will definitely be a little bit trickier than most would assume. We can use the blocks up top to take care of... Oh, okay, that's probably not a good thing. We can use the blocks to take care of the Koopas that are on top. Ooh, we got a double kill on that one, for instance. Try and take care of as many of the small ones as we can as possible. Ooh, and there's some hearts in the blocks as well. Cannot hit him though, unfortunately. I wonder, should I be doing something with this specifically? I'm not wholly sure how I'm supposed to take care of this guy. If I had to guess, if I can't hit him, can I set him on fire? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and just absolutely run past him, hit him again. Perfect. I probably shouldn't have done it like that, but the good news is that there are plenty of Hammer Bros to replenish my energy from. I like how these Hammer Bros just come from the heavens. Let's focus on healing up as much as we want to focus on hitting him. And a live Peach is better than a dead Peach because a dead Peach can't hit any bosses. Okay, we're doing much better. Let's hightail it to him. Not at all what I meant to do, but okay, we scorched him along the way. Took care of a whole bunch of the Hammer Bros along the way as well. You know what? Honestly, this is pretty fun too. This final stretch of Super Princess Peach is incredibly fun. That is not to say, however, that the game as a whole has not been fun. Just that this area has very much been like a, man, this feels like a final gauntlet, and I love it. Gotta hand it to them. Let's get him again. He has one more health left, so he doesn't have much further to go. I could probably get him here. There we go. Ah! Bowser! I don't think he went to heaven. Ah, impressive. But enough of that. You'll understand the true power of this scepter. Oh snap! Fancy new music, and of course fire! Why did I think there would not be fire? Oh no! Okay, I see what needs to be done, and it's not that. Perhaps some fire action? Yeah, it just takes a little bit of racking up for him to get really affected by it is all. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's sneak up behind him and scorch him in the butt again? Just as I had hoped. Perfect. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, don't do that. Okay, shockwaves. Duly noted. Shockwaves. Oh, no. Or he can just do that as well. That also works. Burn him up a little bit again. I need to focus on healing up real quick. He's going to go on a crying fit and immediately throw some hammers. Oh, those are really big hammers. Oh, shoot. Oh! I'm trying my best to heal up to the best of my ability. If you could be a deer, yes, thank you, Bowser, my dear husband. Ah, shoot, ouch. You're a horrible husband. And I missed out on the crystal on top of it. Darn it. I don't have enough vibe to do what I need to do. Trying my best to watch out for the hammers. I really need you to hit this. Perfect. Okay, I know this is not exactly the best situation to be in right now. Oh, shoot, we traded. Oh dear. Okay, here we go again. Another bout with Bowser. I think what we can focus on is just kind of scorching him whenever he's like that. Try my best. Oh, shoot. This will work. Yeah, this can work. This can totally work. Now I just need to not get bumped into fire, but instead hopefully get him to break this for me. Yes, perfect. Okay, got a couple more vibe crystals to work with. That works out pretty well in my favor, I gotta say. Try an invincibility frame this. Get behind him and scorch his butt again. Pretty good, gotta admit. I'm trying my best to take as many opportunities as I can to just heal up in between attacks. These giant hammers are no joke though. We're doing fine though. Okay, there he is. There's the big man himself. Let him charge into this. Then we can go ahead and, oh shoot. Okay, fine, sure. This blow me up with fire. It's cool. He's gonna go ahead and charge into this one as well. That should allow us to just go ahead and get past him, hopefully. Scorch him in the face again. He has one last health to go. We can probably pace ourselves. Yeah, we could probably heal up a little bit while we wait for him to do this attack specifically. Watch out for that. Holy cow, when did he get angry? Oh, whoa. Okay, oh gosh. Set him ablaze. Almost got him. There we go. Perfect. You have much to learn. This is definitely an interesting choice to have, I have to admit. Let's watch out for his hands. He's going to drop spike balls from the sky. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think the spike balls can do much of anything to us. But we should definitely watch out for the hammers amongst other things. Oh gosh. I think I need to do this. That was not it. Oh, there we go. I think I get the idea of what I need to do. I need to time these so that they blow up right on him. That was not the right timing. I probably could have gotten him twice there, but that was not the case. Uh-oh. Let's get out of the middle. Oh gosh, that actually homes on you. Never mind. Maybe one more time. There we go. Watch out for these bomb-bombs. Jump and throw it at just the right time. No, it kind of has to hit him directly in the eyes, doesn't it? Oh shoot, like that? Oh, nope, bad timing again. Okay, I'll definitely get the hang of this for what it's worth. There's one bomb left, never mind, just blew up. So I guess I think I get the idea of what needs to be done here, and I definitely can dodge that attack for what it's worth as well. He's gonna do the double palm attack at the ground, I suppose. We're gonna wait, and then go. Okay, we kind of had to hit him like right in the mohawk from the looks of it. Oh shoot. Well, there goes all my bomb-bombs. Oh gosh. Oh, I kind of thread the needle on that one. That was pretty good, I have to say. Now let's focus a little bit on healing. Oh, those eyes are kind of mean. Okay, we're essentially healed back up to full. All we need to do now is kind of wait for it. No, I messed up there. That's my bad. Let's try this one. Too high. This is my last bomb before things get bad? No, I missed. Darn it. Some may dare even say, "Though I missed." You know, actually, come to think of it, apparently he was actually just speaking German this whole time. He was saying "Though I missed," and I never heard it. I always heard "Though I missed." Oh gosh, I am having such a hard time aiming these bombs. Now, okay, that got him. We kind of traded there, but it's fine. I'm in a more fortuitous position, and he doesn't have much health left. Oh shoot. Oh no, how do I stop this? Oh no! How do I stop him? I think I managed to stop it. Did I? He didn't heal up. It looked like he was about to. Okay, all I need is for one of these bombs to work in my favor. Kind of like that. No, not like that. Oh shoot, no! I lost the bomb to the war. Okay, throw it. Hit him. No. Ouch, dang it. Okay, this is going from good situation to not so good situation all of a sudden. Let's watch out for the hands. Some more bomb action would be great right now. I want to first focus on healing more so than anything else. Then we can go ahead and... Nope. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Do it. For once, I didn't die. Wait, I did die earlier. Never mind. Nice shot. Congratulations! The Vibe Scepter has strange and mysterious powers, that's for sure. So, how did you feel about this last adventure? One thing about that scepter, no one knows who created or why, but somewhere, someone might possibly be using it right now. What? Your dad got mad at you the other day, you say? Your mom's been laughing happily a lot? Maybe, just maybe, the Vibe Scepter is hidden away in your house somewhere. Aw, that's such like a childish ending, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh gosh, the concept was made by Takayuki Akita. I'm not very good at Japanese, so I'm probably gonna butcher a lot of names, so let's just enjoy looking at the scrolling of the names while I try not to read them and butcher anyone else's name any more than it needs to be said. This game turned out to be way cuter, way more wholesome, way more fun than I ever anticipated. I mentioned this in one of the first episodes and one of my past episodes as well, but I initially played this because I heard about Princess Peach Showtime coming out pretty soon, and I was super excited to hear about the news of that game coming out. But then I thought to myself, hold on a second, there already was a Princess Peach game, and that game deserves to be notified, probably not the right word, it deserves to be known, there we go, it deserves to be known just as much as this game is known. I found myself really enjoying this game the longer I played it. I know that there's still quite a bit left to do in terms of like this game and what needs to be done and what could be done and what probably needs to be, I don't know, I'm still stumbling over my words. I really did enjoy this game, and I hope you guys felt the same way as well. As I mentioned before, I didn't grow up with this game, so compared to some of my past like playthroughs on the DS, this game was definitely not something I knew personally. Oh, Satoru Iwata. That's one name that's always going to sting no matter what. The end. That image is kind of cut up due to just how it has to sit on the DS, but imagine a more rendered Peach that you can look at. You got an ability, Dash Umbrella, speed along while blasting enemies. Press B repeatedly as you run. Dash Umbrella unlocked. New stages added to Area 1. Defeat each area's boss to open new stages. They get harder, so good luck. clear all minigame levels and puzzles for a gift. And that was Super Princess Peach. So this game has a lot to offer, make no mistake. This game, there's still so much left to this game that I have yet to show you guys. So I do truly hope that if you guys have the time to spare, you guys take a moment to kind of go back there yourself if you already have the game and check this game out for yourself. Or if you can't get your hands on it, try and play this game yourself. This game is incredibly fun and has a lot more than meets the eye. I definitely feel like some of the reviews were rather unfair. I had quite a lot of fun with this game. It definitely feels like it's of its time, if that makes sense. So definitely looking at this with the lens of, as I'm recording this, 2024, we've had such fancy, flashy, shiny, pretty games, but the DS era is something that's very fond to me, very touchy to me, I want to say. Well, not touchy in like a negative way, just touchy in a sense of like, if there had to be any one game console that really sealed the deal for me in terms of like, I love video games, it was definitely the DS. For all the good and a lot of the bad that came with the DS, I really do appreciate games, big and small, especially this game. It makes me sad that it took almost an entire decade before Peach would manage to get her own game again, but at least she did finally get that game in the end. Now, as for the future of Princess Peach on this channel, as I mentioned before, I have a secret project that I'm working on that should be coming out hopefully relatively soon. I know I keep saying that and then nothing happens, but it's my first time doing a project of this scale, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to kind of get an idea of like how this should work and how I can do it. And of course, once Princess Peach Showtime does come out, you better believe that I'll be there. And I sincerely hope to see a lot of you guys there as well. So on that note, I think that's the end of this series for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, or you guys have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.